Where the hell I am? Welcome to Australia in Kaiserredux. More precisely, Australasian Confederation, a fusion of Australia, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, and the Christmas Islands. In 1936, we are affected by the White Australia, that's probably not very friendly, the two nations in one problem, with New Zealand, I guess, dead industry, and oversized navy. And so far, we have no decisions to make. So, what we are going to do today? We are going to conquer all of Southeast Asia. But how, you ask? Well, with the help of the Australian focus tree, which is a very big one. And in this focus tree, we have focus that give us free factories, free manpower, free navy. Yes, free navy. In fact, we can get a pretty strong navy that can rival the Japanese one. But you want to know how to conquer East Asia? Well, with this part of the focus tree, where we gain war goals on different countries that can we correlate later. And the best part, you can do this as any path of Australia. So say goodbye to the path guides. But let's address the kangaroo in the room. How we're going to conquer all of these countries? First, by developing more technologies and focusing on navy. Then we rush the war goal for the Dutch East Indies to conquer it and core it. With that, we should have enough manpower in industry to go after the rest of them. So let's start with industry and start the clock. And so it began. The average Castle Redux game. We lose stability, we gain stability. This is fine. The king dies, the parties fight. Eh, at least we can steal the Canadians in the Imperial Federation. Hmm. A new event. Approach to the labor reconciliation. And now we can start to choose which faction to gain power. So let's go with the radical socialists. LCP all the way through. Until we win the election. And we won. Congratulations, mate. And now we have a new political focus tree. And the altered version of the expansion tree, which is basically the same. Well, now it's time for the New Zealand elections. So let's maybe choose the Labour Party as well, so they can stay online with us. Oh look, he's a vanilla guy. Okay, this focus is done, and now we can start upgrading the reserves. And what this does, it gives us 3 events with different ships. And with that, we end up with a naval of 92 ships. The focus is done, so let's put out on the Dutch. The war started well by getting a successful naval invasion in Surabaya, and in a few weeks we already surrounded Batavia. Back at home, we received a message about a referendum. I didn't even know we had a referendum going on. Nevertheless, the vote is successful, so what is the worst that could happen? Mass unrest, plus minus 20 stability. Great. All of that because of those white army guys. At least in the meantime, we are able to conquer the capital of the Dutch East Indies, Batavia, and conquer the rest of the island of Papua New Guinea. So, as you can see, the white army decided to coup the country while we are at war. So, we have two choices. Fight the insurgents or accept their demands. And of course, we're going to fight them. How? With these decisions in the event tab. What? New Zealand? You are leaving us? No, I can't let this happen. Let's rush the war. We need to end this before the revolt. The red flag will fly. Really? Now? That we have to win the war? Let's go with this one. That's not red, but okay. Okay, 98%. Come on, full version. If we can get that, we win the war. Western we are not separatists. I don't care. For separatists, why not? Lobbying for the first one. Come on. Doubling the port, nice. 99. I need one. Really, I need more cities. You go up. We circle that guy. You go to Jambi. Come on, guy. Come on. Another. Nice. Let's go. We did it. Peace deal with the Dutch. Thank you very much. I'll take that. And now we only need the political power to core Indonesia. And in the meantime, I think we should take care of New Zealand. Let's call Indonesia. And in the start of the naval invasion of New Zealand, the Kiwis offer a great resistance to capitulate their country to us. But after the falling of Wellington, and after taking over the rest of the North Island, they capitulated. Okay, that's done. And now let's also end the White Army revolution and go after our next target, the Philippines. But before that, I want you to show you the difference that coring Indonesia does. We have gone from 36 to 43 factories, not a big overgrowth, but we got all of these resources, and our manpower grew from 30k to 1,700,000. So now we can produce army, navy, and air without any problems. Okay, we are ready, so let's clear war on the Philippines. So the war started with us trying to take their capital Manila directly and attacking the sites. And luckily for us, the Filipino army responded quickly and started counterattacking our divisions. But by sacrificing one of our divisions, we took the capital. So that we surrounded the units in the north area and defeat them. And then we move up south to try to take Davao. But because of the war supply in the area, you need to move around the remaining troops of the Philippines and take the city. We capitulated, so let's take all the land and navy. And now let's see the John mines. And now we can claim Australasia. For those know is the region of Southeast Asia and Madagascar. But we still need to wait for political power to core the Philippines. Okay, we have 150, so let's core Philippines. So now let's get East Timor from the Portuguese and hope they have a peace deal event. So let's declare war on Portugal. In the meantime, the first Industrial Congress of Australasia started, and in the aftercoming issues, we can choose which faction to gain power. And the winner of the Congress is Jindi Wurubak Movement. Congratulations. I thought you are the natives. Doesn't matter because in the next event, they form a coalition with the natives. Congratulations, Jindi Wurubak Movement. You are the good guys. But our conquest of the Southeast Asia is not over yet. So, after Siam we go. Oh, let's go with naval invasion. We are in this battle. So let's attack from the sides. You attack there, you attack the port. 82, they are found, and they are attacking back. Good, good. Yeah, do that. Let's do naval invasion support so we can get more firepower. Let's put you two together. Let's focus in this region. We should be able to get it. We are first attacking, they are with the pen of the attacking of both sides. Yeah, they're losing. Yeah, they lost. Yeah, we got the ports. Good job. Okay, let's defeat this division. Good, so you go forward. And there were ports behind you. Let's go. We need to take the port and let's take the side as well. Okay. You can you check now forward. Let's see if we can take the port. Okay, he's attacking back. Great job, my friends. Do that, please. Okay, middle Africa is collapsing. Great. Can you move out of the way? Can you please? And we took the port. Okay. And we circled the divisions. Great. Now we could dissolve and go forwards. I mean, they are almost. Wait a second. Yeah, they are almost out of our. Come on. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Please don't reinforce. Please don't reinforce. Come on. Yes, we got it. Okay, now we can kill Taiwan or Siam more easily. So let's get a battle point and go forwards. Okay, we took that. And now they are close to capitulated and they're gone. Let's install and take their navy. And let's keep the territory for us. We can core it, but it looks good on a map. Now let's prepare for the mini Valkyrie Asia against the Dutch Ostend, and for that we prepare 4 task forces over Indochina, Singapore, Borneo Island and the Salmon Island. So let's get started and go forward with our battle plans. But let's focus more on Singapore because it's their capital and their most important region. Okay, we are winning Kuala Lumpur and in Singapore. Let's continue like that. Sorry, bridge is open. Good. Okay, we got Kuala Lumpur, so let's go up. We are winning Singapore and we took it. Okay, now I can kill those encircle divisions there. And now let's start focusing on taking the remaining of the territories of Dutch Spain. Easy to take, like Saigon, Mount Brunei, and they keep it very nice. Why does Japan have that territory? Now just wait for the white peace event to trigger. And here it is, the peace deal. So let's connect to the Dutch Ostend. And now let's wait for the political power so we can. Why can I claim Malaysia and Korea at the same time? It doesn't matter. Let's wait for the political power to claim Malaysia and Papua New Guinea. So we conquered all of Southeast Asia, but we still have things to do. Form Austronesia and core Polynesia. So to do that, we need to conquer Madagascar, end the war with Portugal, fight Japan, and take away from the Entente. Pretty simple, right, mate? Okay, let's go Malaysia. Thank you, focus. So first let's go after Madagascar, so then we can invade Mozambique and then Angola, and from there we go after mainland Portugal. Okay, we got the landing, and now we got the gap. Madagascar down, 1 down, 3 to go, or maybe 4. That's right, Zanzibar, who was ally of Madagascar, joined the Carib Axis. So, after invading Mozambique, we need to go north to capitulate Zanzibar and the rest of their faction. Okay, let's go that in circles divisions. You go up there. Kenya, Uganda. Uganda was the puppet of Kenya, Uganda. Okay, makes sense. And okay, let's kill those divisions. Let's conquer all the rest of the territory of Tanzania and Rwanda and Burundi. Take the capital, please, and take the second one as well. RIP. Rest in peace, my friend. Election time. You can choose which party to win the election. Let's see. So after analyzing the focus tree, let's go with the Communist Party. Okay, and the game crashed. Great. Maybe that's a sign. Okay, we are back. So let's save the game so this doesn't crash again. And let's select the Communist Party again. And this time it didn't crash. Great. Let's change the flag a bit because this one doesn't look good anymore. Let's put a more fitting one. Not that one. Not that one either. This one, yeah, this one looks good. And now the king of Zanzibar doesn't live in Zanzibar now. Okay, let's justify in Zambia because we cannot cross around the Cape. What a funny hat. Oh, Vietnam declared war on Burma. Who's a puppet of Yunnan? Yeah, Yunnan is building a good empire, so it's gonna be an interesting fight. And they have a war go on us. Go for it. Coconut Kingdom. It's gonna be a funny guerrilla war. Wait a minute, that capital's name is Maiton. Wait a second, wasn't this our territory? Ostend? Yeah, it was. They stole from us. And they really declared war on us. The audacity to declare war on us. I'm gonna take you all. Now we come to decide which road of the focus tree we should go. Abrupt social capitalism society or expand militant minority movement. Well, if you go down the right one, we can do Marx knows, no borders, and abolish capitalism. But to be fair, sounds a lot more fun than the left one. You can choose between the party or Kevin himself to lead the revolution. And to be fair, Are we really communists without a great leader? Okay, Angola is done, so let's protect the ports and start preparing a naval invasion to Japan. Why? Because the Germans are getting close to them, so let's hurry about that. Nuclear reactor done, and Kevin's revolution remembers his birthplace. We can core Canada! Oh, mate. That's all you need to say. But first, let's fight Japan. And goodbye, Japan. Well, now we only need to worry about Wing one quick. We should fall if we conquer Nanning and Guilin. The last remnant of the Japanese faction is down, so now we need to end the war against those two guys over there and go after the Entente. Who, by the way, is only consisted by Canada, United Kingdom, the Belgians in Congo, and some colonies in Central America, and Muscat as well. Sorry, I forgot about them. So let's justify on Canada, prepare the naval invasion to Alaska, put some divisions in the Belgian Congo, and continue naval opening until we get to Portugal. Okay, our troops are ready, so let's declare war on Canada and the Entente. Okay, we circle the south, so let's go down there and kill them all. Okay, overrun. Now you need to clean these pocket of divisions. And also let's use our submarines to cover raiding them. They only have one port, so. And let's front line order these. And now we can go straight to Cairo. Finally, we can end that war as well. Oh, nice, we arrive at Alaska. Maybe we should go up until we get more space to put divisions in. Yeah, just like that. So let's put our front line order and put a battle plan so we can go to New England and the remainder of Canada. So let's put that. and go forward. Oh, look at those cover ratings. I love being a sub main. Wow, the Belgians are down. So let's clean those pockets and continue forward. Man, look at the strength of those divisions. The cover rating is killing them. And also our troop divisions are killing them. So let's encircle them and finish them off. Thank you, Japan. And Belgian declared war on Transylvania. Wait, that means the Turbo Krieg has started. Ah, it's nice to work again with you, Germany. Canada is going well. Oh, really? Another Congo? Uh, okay. You guys go to that front and defeat them. And Vancouver is open. Yeah, the Canadians are not offering great resistance. Okay, more requests to battleships. England is falling to the Germans. Great. Okay, let's encircle this guy in Vancouver Island. Let's upgrade this. And United Kingdom is down. Great job, Germany. Great job. And King Edward flew away from the United Kingdom. Great. Let's see if he can flew away again. Okay, the new Marines are out, so let's put the general here and retake that island again. Be like me, build a navy, and still get never invaded. And finally, we arrive at Lisbon, Portugal's capital. After 6 years of war, we are finally on the mainland of Portugal. So let's get a good foot landing and start encircling and killing all the divisions on their mainland. And at the same time, Alexandria has been encircled and is about to fall. And it's over. Goodbye, Caro Axis. I got all overwhelmed and you still didn't cap. Oh my god. Well, at least I can enjoy killing these divisions. Win the battle. And we took Hawaii. Nice. The Canadian front is going pretty well. But I want to shackle the Canadians tomorrow. And I have this little toy here to do it. So let's drop it on Ottawa and conquer the rest of Canada. And win this war for good. I swear to God, if they don't cap by conquering Georgetown, I'm going to be so pissed off. Thank God! Finally defeated the Portuguese and got East Timor. And just like that, Ottawa, Toronto and Montreal are under siege. Ottawa is about to fall. Toronto as well. They almost close to capitulate. Okay, they fall. There was Toronto. Can you take Ottawa? Yes, you can. Now only Montreal left. Come on. Encircle the south and Montreal. Are you going to fall? Maybe. Can you? Thanks. Okay, Montreal is fallen. So they should cap or trigger the event to cap real soon. Oh, game is freezing and Canada capitulated. So let's annex them all. Well, we did it. 1946, but we couldn't. Wait, we still have a Muscat. Greece go after them. And now we can finally wait. What is left of the Pacific Union? Newfoundland. Let's justify on them. Muscat down. Wait, why are you here? And that is for wasting my time. And they capitulated. That's the next Newfoundland. This guy's making less time. So, what was we? So now we can start integrate Polynesia. The Great Austronesia. For Austronesia. We got a new flag. Nice. And we got some cores in Madagascar and Taiwan. But now, let's form the Pan-Pacific Union. And here it is. The Pan-Pacific Union. Finally. Kevin Ang, you did it, my boy. We did it. We become the Pan-Pacific Union Empire from Ottawa to Sydney, from Singapore to Madagascar, becoming the second greatest economy on Earth. We united all of Pacific's people. Thank you for watching.